Picture this. You wake up in the morning, reach for your phone, and tell yourself, just 5 minutes. But before you know it, an hour has vanished, lost in a blur of TikTok dances, Instagram stories, and viral memes. We've all been there. But what if those stolen hours aren't just costing you time? What if your social media habit is quietly siphoning money straight out of your wallet? The truth is, social media addiction isn't just a distraction. It's a financial trap. And most people don't even realize how much it's costing them until it's too late. From impulse buys to missed career opportunities, the hidden costs add up faster than you'd think. Let's start with the most obvious way social media drains your bank account: shopping. Every scroll, every swipe, every second you spend online is an opportunity for advertisers to whisper in your ear. Influencers flaunt the latest trends, viral products scream, "Buy now," and limited-time discounts create a false sense of urgency. Before you know it, you've spent 20 here, 50 there, on things you never planned to buy. Over a month, those little purchases snowball into hundreds of dollars. Over a year, thousands. And the worst part, half the stuff you buy ends up forgotten in a drawer. But it's not just about the things you buy. It is about the money you've done to make. Think about all the times you've put off work, skipped studying, or procrastinated on a project because you got sucked into your feed. That lost time has real consequences. Students might see their grades slip, workers might miss deadlines, and freelancers might lose clients, all because social media stole their focus. Over time, those small setbacks can turn into big financial losses: missed promotions, lower paychecks, or even lost job opportunities. Then there's the emotional cost. Social media is designed to make you compare your life to everyone else's highlight reel. You see friends on vacation, influencers with perfect bodies, and strangers flaunting their luxury purchases, and suddenly, your own life feels inadequate. That insecurity doesn't just hurt your mental health, it fuels bad financial decisions. You might splurge on expensive clothes to keep up with trends, book a vacation you can't afford, or even take on debt just to feel like you're keeping up. The cycle is dangerous. The worse you feel, the more you spend to feel better, and the more you spend, the worse your finances get. And let's not forget subscriptions. How many apps and services are quietly charging you every month? Streaming platforms, fitness apps, premium memberships, they all add up. You might tell yourself, it's only $10, but multiply that by 5 or 6 subscriptions, and suddenly you're wasting hundreds a year on things you barely use. Worse yet, many of these companies make it easy to sign up but hard to cancel, hoping you'll forget and keep paying. Even your phone bill is part of the problem. Unlimited data plans, extra cloud storage for thousands of photos, and the constant pressure to upgrade to the latest smartphone. All because social media makes you feel like you need it. But do you really? Or have you just been convinced that you can't live without it? The real kicker? Social media addiction can even mess with your financial discipline. Budgeting, saving, investing, all require focus and self-control. But if your brain is constantly fried from endless scrolling, making smart money decisions becomes harder. You might skip tracking expenses, ignore bills, or make reckless purchases just because you're too mentally drained to think straight. So what's the solution? Awareness is the first step. Track your screen time. You'll probably be shocked at how many hours disappear each week. Delete shopping apps if impulse buys are a problem. Turn off notifications to break the cycle of endless checking. Audit your subscriptions and cancel anything you don't use. And most importantly, remind yourself that social media isn't real life. It is a carefully crafted illusion designed to keep you hooked. At the end of the day, every minute spent mindlessly scrolling is a minute you could have spent doing something meaningful, or even just resting without the pressure to spend. The choice is yours. But one thing for sure, if you don't take control of your social media habit, it will keep taking from you time, happiness, and yes, money. And that's a price too high to pay.
Hey there, if you're enjoying this video and appreciate the effort behind it, don't forget to like this video. It really helps the channel grow, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you never miss an update. Oh, and one more thing, share this video with your friends. Spread the love and support. Alright, now let's get back to the video. Let me know if you want any tweaks.